Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Tolu and on this channel I share content all around personal finance, budgeting, frugal living, and I show you how to live your best life on a budget. In today's video, guess what we're going to be talking about? Budget. I'm going to be talking you through my August 2020 budget, talking to you about my spending plans for the month, and I'm going to be using the zero-based budgeting method, which is a method of budgeting which we absolutely love. We've been using it for months now and it's served us well. At the end of June 2020, so just over a month ago now, I was made redundant from my workplace. So we're currently a single income household. So this budget you see is based on one income. So it's vital now that we're a single income household that I really do stick to my grocery budget and all my budget categories. So yeah, with that being said, I'm going to get into my August 2020 budget for you. Oh yeah, if you're not following me yet on Instagram, please do follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet done so. Give this video a big thumbs up, and without further ado, I'll get right into the numbers for you. Okay, so if we start off, my opening balance was minus £11, and that was because we overspent a little bit at the end of July. Moving on to the income, we have our different income streams. I blacked that out again for privacy reasons. I mentioned this in loads of videos before, but just for the benefit of you that are watching this for the first time, that is why the income categories is all black. Moving on to our expenses, I've set my grocery budget at £200 once again. So last month we went over by £9.40 something pence, I think it was. And that is literally the closest I've been to my £200 grocery budget since this whole pandemic started. So I was really pleased with that result, but I'm hoping now in the month of August to do even better and actually come in at £200 or even lower. Moving on to the next category, we have takeaways, and I haven't allocated any money to takeaways for this month. So yeah, let's see how we get on with that. Okay, so now moving on to the home category. First up, we have our mortgage. Our mortgage is the same price every single month, £1,136.07. And then moving on to the next line, we have mortgage overpayment. Now, I'm so pleased that we're actually able to make a mortgage overpayment this month, considering we're down to the one income. It just means that, yeah, we're going to get closer to our goal of paying off this mortgage early. So I'm really pleased about that, considering I'm not working at the moment. So it just goes to show when I do start bringing in a second income, we'll be able to throw so much more money at the mortgage now that we've got our emergency fund saved. So I'm really happy about that. So yeah, £261.12 to our mortgage overpayment for the month of August. Moving on to the next category, we have council tax. Again, that's the same price every single month, so that's £132 for our council tax, and the total amount for our home category is £1,529.19. So then moving on to the next category, we have utilities. So that's our water, electricity and gas. So water bill is £32.85. Electricity we budgeted £55 and gas we budgeted £50. Total for our utilities for the month of August is going to be £137.85. So similar to with our income, we don't like to disclose how much money we give, which is why this area is blacked out. So moving on swiftly to subscriptions, and we have our TV license, which is £13.21. Google Drive, which is £1.59. My husband's mobile phone subscription is £30 and mine is £44. So you'll notice if you watch my monthly budgeting videos that my mobile phone has actually gone up, and that's because I added insurance to my mobile phone contract, and that is because I don't trust myself with my new phone. It's better to be safe than sorry, so I thought let me get this insurance so that if I do damage the phone, that I have that protection and that cover. Moving on to the next category, we have internet, and that is £26. I mentioned last month that our internet went up as well, and that was because we went for a faster internet speed. So yeah, our internet is £26 a month. Next up, we have Canva for £10.45, and then the final subscription we have is Audible, which is £7.99 a month. So the total for our subscriptions category for the month is £133.24. So then moving on to the transport category, and Petrol, I've allocated £62. And then the next thing that I've allocated money to is parking, and that's £8. And the reason why I've allocated £8 to parking is because this month I want to do something different in terms of my grocery shopping. I want to try grocery shopping every single week. This is something that I used to do before the pandemic and before lockdown started. But since lockdown, I go once or twice a month. So I want to go back to weekly food shopping and stick into my £50 a week food budget, because I figured if I have just £50 cash that I take with me food shopping, then I will be able to control my spend and actually stay within my food budget. So that's my plan for the month. And then that £8 is going to be for parking, because when I go to the market to buy the fresh fruit and vegetables, I have to pay for parking, and it's £2 an hour to park. So that's why I've allocated £8 to parking, because the idea is that I'm going to go to the market once a week. So yeah, in total, the budget for the car is still £70. So all I've done is basically taken £8 from the petrol and allocated it to parking. Okay, so next you can see no fun's going to be had in our house for the month. Well, no, not really. We are going to have fun, but we haven't allocated any money to the fun category. And that's because if you watch my budgeting videos, you'll know that in the month of July, I was made redundant and I received my redundancy pay, and we gave ourselves £500 spending money each. Now, all of us still have our spending money, so there was no need to allocate more money again this month for fun. So yeah, we'll just use that money that we have left over for whatever it is that we need to do in the month of August. So yeah, no money's been allocated in the budget to fun and entertainment. Next up, we have insurance, and the only insurance that we have due this month is our life insurance, and that is £46.62p. We don't have any childcare costs at the moment, so I'll move swiftly on past that. Onto miscellaneous, and again we haven't allocated any money to this category, and that's because we're not hoping for any miscellaneous expenses to occur. I guess that is the point actually of miscellaneous, but we haven't allocated any money here. Hopefully, just like last month, we won't need to spend any money in this category. Next, we move on to investment and savings, and this is the first time in a long time that we've actually allocated any money to savings and investment. So this makes me really excited, because it means I can finally start my investing journey. So we have £138.92 saved towards saving and investment. So I want to start actually learning about investing and how to actually grow that money. So yeah, watch this space, because I have some exciting plans and I really want to explore this area. Moving on to the next category, we have sinking funds. Now we've allocated £138.89 to sinking funds for this month, and that money is basically going to go towards school uniform for my sons, because they're going back to school in September and they both need new uniform. The final category we have on the spreadsheet, and this is the last time it's actually going to be here, is the emergency fund, and I'm going to remove it from the spreadsheet because we now have our 6-month emergency fund fully funded, so there's no need to keep this on the spreadsheet anymore. So with that being said, those are all our expenses for the month of August, and as you can see, the account balance is £0. So as you can see, we've made plans for our money for the month of August, so all the money has been allocated, assigned to all our different categories. So all these categories here, you can see we've allocated and assigned all the money to. So because we've done that and the balance is £0, it means all our money has a job to do for the month of August. So I'm really excited for the month of August now that we have a clear plan for what we're going to do with our money. If you're watching this video and you really want to get into budgeting and you don't know where to begin, then let me know. I can send you a copy of my budget template at no cost at all. I can literally send it to you via email. Just simply send me an email at info@tollyfrimpong.com and I will definitely get that over to you as soon as I have some spare time. If you haven't yet done so, guys, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, comment in the comment section below, let me know how you're getting on with your budget. Thanks for watching another budget video. I hope you found it useful, I hope you found it interesting. Let me know if you have any questions or comments in the comment section below, and I'll see you on my next video. Thanks for watching, guys.